Counting double-digit thousands. Facts.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Your boy Russ back again with some Madden 17 Ultimate Team Budget Squad episode number 22. I hope that is right. But anyway, this is one of the first, I think this is actually the only episode where we do not have an upgrade for this video. We didn't have a ton of recommendations for last video, and when I did look up anybody that was recommended, they were like 45k. None of them I could afford, which really sucked because I was actually planning on buying somebody, even for that much, even being like 30k. But none of them were affordable. Anybody commented, when I checked, before I played this game, there was just nobody. So I decided just fuck it. Let's go ahead and go into this week, with the same team that we had last week. We did take a huge L last week, got completely destroyed, got exposed, and it was just not good. But we're trying to bounce back in this game and hopefully get a dub to make it 5-1 on the season. And then we can still, have a couple losses because obviously we lost one now. We can't get the first round bye now, which sucks, so we have to play the wild card no matter what, so we can give up an L or two. We just have to win our 7, but obviously we're trying to win out and just go ahead and get to the playoffs right now, because I'm ready for the playoffs, man. Pretty sure we're going to make it. We got to win 2 more games, and we can only lose 2, so we have to go 2-2 on the rest of the season, so hopefully we can do that. We get down the drive pretty easily on this dude. He was running pretty basic defense, so we were able to get past it, but we get down to the goal line. He does play some nice goal line D. There's some people that just get dotted all the way up down the field, or up and down the field, and they end up locking up on the goal line, and that's what this guy did. I ended up running a power instead, throwing the ball because I wanted to at least get some points. I'm trying to be smarter going into Madden 18 because apparently you're not going to get away with a lot of shit that you do in Madden 17, and we take our 3. So fuck it, we're up 3, and right there you guys saw he gets sacked, he fumbles, but they don't count it as a fumble. I don't know what happened. They didn't give us a chance to pick it up. It just said fumble, and it ended the play. I couldn't do anything. I was trying to click on, and nothing was working. I don't know what the deal was. But he does end up punting on 4th and 29, so he does not get put in a good position to start this game out. And right here, Randall Cunningham on the run, throws a dot, but still pressure in his face, man. The O-line. We got to make some changes at O-line. Obviously, we got to keep that mobile blocker chem for Randy Moss, but other than that, we can make changes pretty much all over the offensive line. So I'd say if you guys want to recommend some offensive linemen, be sure to, if it is a position that it does have mobile blocker, that we already have mobile blocker at that position, be sure to look for somebody with good mobile blocker chem, or just with mobile blocker chem. I don't know why I said good mobile blocker chem. But we got to keep Randy Moss in 99 speed because obviously he's deadly that way. We do get into the end zone. I'm all over the place in this commentary. My bad, guys. Kind of midday, a little bit tired. Did not get much sleep. My bad. But anyway, we did end up throwing a dot to Braxton Miller. Pretty much in the middle of the end zone. Right here. Just throw it at me, man. Why the fuck not? I thought that play was a bust to start the game, or to start the play. Dude, I am all over the place. I am stuttering. I am going crazy. Whatever, man. Gotta make it authentic. Gotta make it authentic. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Stutterfest 2017 Part 7 because I've stuttered so many times in videos. But anyway, Ryan Shazier was like on the line. He ended up like tripping or some shit, but we got the user pick anyway, and then we come back with a 1-play touchdown to get into the end zone to make it 17-0, and then this guy punts once again. He's just not having a good game. We're pretty much doing everything on offense. Our worst drive was one that we had to come out with 3 when we were on the goal line. So obviously we've been playing pretty damn well. I ended up taking a shot right there because I thought I really didn't care if we turned the ball over. I started taking some shots, but it's like this dude, he wasn't able to move the ball. He wasn't stopping us. I felt like this game was over at the end of the first quarter. Even after we scored our 3 points, I saw the way he was playing on offense, and I felt like we had this game won. You just kind of know when you go into a game and you think, okay, well, I have better play calling, or I'm just better, or, the game's just going my way. But this one, I think it was going our way. He kept punting. That was his problem. He kept punting. He did not go for it once, and that'll kill you. If you punt too many times, you cannot stop the dude. It's going to be a problem. But right here, we run a fake. We never run fakes. And 4th and 2 from the 25-yard line with about 8 seconds left in the first half, we end up running a fake. Sorry I was not more hyped on that, but it was just like, how the fuck did I get that so easy? The guy had no defense for it. He wasn't trying to block it either. He just came out in field goal block and just sat there. So we end up getting a touchdown at the very end. Wow, I cannot talk, man. What the fuck is wrong with me? We end up getting a touchdown at the very end of the half. And some of you guys like when I stutter. It makes it authentic. I've heard some people say that in my stream, and some people say it in comments. But anyway, we did end up scoring, make it 24-0 coming out of half. And then he ends up going for it on 4th down. 1, 2, 3, 4. All of his downs are gone. We get the sack. We get the win. This guy does end up quitting. Your peer has conceded the game. 24-0 is the win. So we come back and make a strong statement after last video and last game was just terrible, man. Got completely blown out. But this video, we did play well. Sorry for the shorter video, guys, but I did hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. And as always, Dangerous Army, I'm out.